Linda Barsoom. Welcome to another episode of Creative Christians on CYC. I have two helpers here today. I've got Ilaria and Aaron. You all ready to do some fun activities for us today?
Yes.
Now, one of my favourite stories on the Bible is the Good Samaritan. There's so much we can learn from this story, and there's plenty of activities you can do that you can be reminded of the story, which is in Luke chapter 10, verse 30. Now, if we look at some of the templates that I've downloaded here, they're again from danielsplace.com, and we've got here the sick man laying on the side of the road and the donkey that he's going to be placed on by the Good Samaritan. Now, if we had more time, we'd also make a Samaritan man that is helping him. But for the sake of today, we're just going to be working on the sick man laying on the side of the road. So I've cut out the templates already. Aaron, would you like to colour in the shirt of the sick man laying on the side of the road? And I'm going to give Ilaria the donkey to colour in. I've just chosen a couple of colours here, but really it's up to the children, whatever colours they would like to choose. There is white there if you wanted to lighten the grey on the donkey as well, Ilaria. Now, while they're working on that, there are different things you can use to spice up the donkey. And I've used just a piece of material from just a craft store that I found that was quite nice and interesting, and the children are just going to place that over the donkey's back. Okay, that can be used as a seat for the sick man. I've also used some paper towels and just cut out strips of them that can be used as bandages. So really I'm trying to just use any resources that are available in the home that can be used for while the children are working on craft experiences. And I've used a real band-aid here that can be used to cover up the wounds on the sick man's body. So that's what they're there for. We've got the glue sticks that can be used to stick the paper towels around the head or around the knee or the arm or anywhere you like. And of course, I've got the hot glue gun again, and the hot glue gun can be used to stick on material or anything that is hard to stick with some glue stick material. The glue hardens quickly as well. That's why that's used there. Now, while you're working on those lovely colouring in, I'm not a big fan of colouring in unless there's a purpose for it, and there's a purpose here where the children are colouring. Sometimes we fall into the ease of just providing worksheets for children to just colour in, but they're not really learning a lot about the story through those experiences, so we have to think how to make it more creative for them. And so they're colouring a specific piece that can be used as an overall product. That's why we're using colouring in this perspective. Okay, while Aaron and Ilaria are colouring in, I wonder if you could pull out, some of the parents that are watching out there could pull out the chapter in the Bible from Luke chapter 10 of the Good Samaritan. While children are actually working on their items, it's really important for you to be reading the story to them, because they are auditory learners, which means they're listening all the time to whatever is spoken to them, even while they're working on another task. So children do multitask. Well done, Aaron, that's just gorgeous. Do you want to just put some red on the wounds there as if it's blood oozing out? Yeah? Okay, I've done a little bit here if you want to have a look. And so reading to children is part of it. It's important that craft experiences are not used as an opportunity to just set up everything and walk away and do the dishes. It's important for parents to be involved within the experiences as well. Awesome, that looks fabulous. Yeah, you can do the tail, whatever colour you like. Yep, that looks fantastic. Excellent. Now, Ilaria, you're almost finished there. I'm just going to get the piece ready that's going to go on the donkey's back, so we can put him on. And while I'm doing that, Aaron, would you like to glue around the head and around maybe the knee or the arm some of that paper towel as if it's a bandage? Would you like to have another? There you go, have a look at that. Okay.
Oh, can I colour the hair?
Sure, absolutely. Yep, there's black if you like, brown. Did have brown, it's hiding under the table. There you go. Okay. Right, done, Ilaria. Just Just going to put a little bit of glue there from the hot glue gun. There we are. And put some on there. Would you like to stick that on? Careful, because the glue is still really hot. Yeah, we're going to wind it right, stick it from this side, and we're going to wind it right around. That's the way. Excellent. Now, if you turn the donkey over, stick it like that. That's it. Turn it over. It's a bit hot. Yeah. Okay. And I'll put a little bit more glue there. And then you can close it up. That's it. Immediate drying. Excellent. Just press that in. That looks fabulous.
It goes through the...
It does go through. Yep. You can feel the warmth coming through. Lucky that material's nice and thick. Okay, let's have a look at your donkey. Has to be thick, yeah, otherwise it'll go through. True, absolutely.
If it doesn't stick, then it's not thick enough.
Okay, absolutely. Would you like to show the audience what your donkey looks like? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now again, you can use any material you like in order to use as a saddle for the donkey. Okay, you're right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're ready to stick that on? Yeah. Right, need some help? Where are those muscles coming out? Here's one that's open for you. You can use this one. There you go.
Thanks.
No worries. They do get a bit stuck when they're new, don't they? Okay, excellent. What are you doing? You just... Is there a bit of glue on that? Oh, okay. That's all right. It's not going to come off because it's a glue gun. Very, very strong glue. Okay. Now, while Aaron's working on putting his bandages on, would you like to read that beautiful verse from Luke 10, verse 30 for me? Because I really love hearing that one, especially the part that says, and when he saw him, he had compassion. Compassion's a really rare quality that Jesus portrayed beautifully to everyone he met. Off you go.
But a certain Samaritan, as he journeyed, came where he was, and when he saw him, he had compassion.
Absolutely.
Luke 10:30.
Great. So it's interesting that he was a Samaritan who stopped and helped this sick man on the road, and that was very unlikely in those days for a Samaritan to do that. How are you going there, Aaron? You putting some bandages on his poor head?
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's not sticking.
It's not sticking very well? Probably need a bit more glue. It's just a paper towel, so it should work with the glue stick. Yeah. Excellent. Yep, perfect. Would you like to hold that up? Excellent. There's your sick man. Wonder if he'll sit on the donkey now.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he will? Yep. While he's standing there. That looks fabulous. Did you have fun making the Good Samaritan story today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Excellent. Thank you very much, and we'll see you for another episode on Creative Christians. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.